Two of my favorite formulas in Google Sheets are Query and Importrange. So let me show you how to set it up. We're on a completely different spreadsheet. I can pull from this roster all active associates, and it will update automatically based off of the live data. So right here, we have a new spreadsheet, and the first thing we need is import range. So I'm going to type equals import range, and then we need the URL of the spreadsheet we want to import. So you can do it one of two ways. One, you can go to the spreadsheet you want to pull from and copy the URL. Then inside quotes, you can paste it. We'll put a comma, and then we need the name of the tab with an exclamation point, and then we need the range that we want to pull. So we need A through D. So inside quotes, I'll simply put roster, exclamation point, A:D, close parentheses, and press enter. And when I do that, it will ask us to authorize the access. And that's just allowing it to sync between the two. And here we have all the data listed on that tab. Now, the other way that's a little bit simpler in my opinion, and it's a little bit more user-friendly, is to put @ and then type the name, and you can put the link as a chip. And when it's a chip, you can simply replace the URL right here. And instead, all you have to do is reference the cell that contains the URL. And just like that, it works the same exact way. It's just a little clearer where it's coming from. Now, where query comes in is we can go ahead and say query, open parentheses. Then instead of selecting everything, including all the blanks at the bottom, we can put a comma. We want to only include the ones that are active. So let's go ahead and put select star where call 4, which column 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, call 4 equals, in soft quotes, we'll put active. In the soft quote, in the quote, put a comma 1. We're doing a 1 because we want to identify that it has one row as a header, and press enter. And I'll give it some alternating colors to make it a little bit easier to read. But now you can see we have all active associates only. And if I were to update something on the other spreadsheet, so for example, let's say that Sullivan Gray left. Let's change Sullivan Gray to inactive. And now Sullivan Gray is going to refresh and it will be inactive right here. So it's a live sync of exactly what is going on. So that's a great way to have one single database for some source of truth and then build your spreadsheets off of that single database instead of having to maintain the same information on thousands of spreadsheets, which is repeat work. So that's Query and Importrange, and you can do a lot of other things with it too. So for example, if I wanted to say where the ID is over 1025, I could do that. So I could say, and call 2 is greater than 1025. I'll press enter, and it's going to give me exactly that. So you can do a lot of cool things with this. And like I said, it's going straight from that central database. If you want to see more on Query and or Importrange, I have full tutorials showing exactly how to use both on my YouTube channel. So make sure to check that out. Let me know if you have any questions and like and comment for more.